Okay, we're going to look at what's called the horizontal line test. Now, go back into your videos and remind yourself about what was called the vertical line test. We used the vertical line test to figure out if the graph of something was actually a function. Now what we're going to be doing is looking at the same sort of test but with horizontal lines. So here's what the horizontal line test says. It says that if we draw horizontal lines and it hits our graph more than one time, okay, if it intersects more than once, then this function is not one-to-one. Okay? Now, let's look at our first one here. First thing I always do is check to make sure we're looking at a function. So I draw vertical lines, imagine, and I'm only going to hit my graph in one place each time. Then I draw horizontal lines, and you can see I'm only going to hit it, let's see, once, right? Once. So in this case, this is a function, and it is one-to-one because it passes the horizontal line test. So I'm going to say it is one-to-one. Now with this one, notice I draw my vertical lines to check that it's a function, and that's okay. But as I draw horizontal lines, see, I don't hit it, and I draw, let's say this one, I hit it twice. Therefore, this function is not one-to-one. Okay, let's look at this one. I draw vertical lines, okay, it is a function. If I draw horizontal lines, you can see I'm only hitting my graph in one spot. So this is one-to-one. Now this one, if you imagine drawing horizontal lines, you can see you only hit it in one spot. But if you draw a vertical line, it hits it twice. So even though this passes the horizontal line test, it's not a function to begin with. So you can't even look at the horizontal line test. So you have to be a little bit careful. In this case, I'm just saying this one is not even a function.